Alright everyone, great job with that warm-up. So, we're all ready to watch our Friends clip. Remember, this is the scene where Ross, Rachel and Chandler are trying to move that big couch up the stairs. As you watch the first time, I want you to focus on two things. And you can jot them down on part B of your handout. First, what are Ross's main instructions? What words does he keep using to tell them what to do? And second, how does this frustration show? Jot not just what he says, but how he says it. Think about his voice and his tone. Ready? Let's watch. Okay, wow, that's always a classic scene, isn't it? Take about 30 seconds now and just quickly compare your notes on handout 1 with a partner. What instructions did you catch? How did you see Ross's frustration? Excellent. So, what were some of the main instruction Ross was shouting? Yes. Great. It was pivot. Pivot. Absolutely, that was a big one. Anything else? Yes. Good. And turn. Perfect. He's trying to be clear, isn't he? At least at the start. Now, let's talk about that frustration. How did it show? Did his voice stay the same? No, right? It got higher pitch, volume, louder, and it got louder. Exactly. That brings us to our pronunciation moment for today. Let's zoom in on the word Ross says so many times. Pivot. Did it sound the same every single time he said it? No. Let's listen to just a couple of examples. Hear the difference? The first time it is calm, it is neutral, and it's pivot. Nice and clear. The second time louder, pivot. The third time, fourth time, the rest are just plain shouting. Exactly. The pitch gets higher and the voice gets lower. As the language gets sharper and sharper and more forceful, the music of our voice is called intonation. And intonation is super important because it tells people how we are feeling, even if our words are simple. Let's all try this together. We're going to be Ross. First, let's say pivot. Just like he did. Calm, nice, and clear. Pivot. Good, good. Now, imagine the couch is stuck. Try getting a little bit annoyed and pivot. Pivot. Nice, yes. Okay, now full on Ross frustration mode. Pivot. Pivot. Go on. Great, great, great. Excellent. You all sound perfectly frustrated. I hope you're not frustrated at me. See how changing the intonation completely changes the meaning and the emotion behind the word. So, quick question. How does understanding this idea of intonation, the music of your voice, can show feeling? How can that help you when you're speaking English? Especially when you're feeling a bit frustrated? Do you really need to make sure they understand you? Do you need to make sure they understand you in this way by using your annotations or body language or other ways? Okay, turn to your partner and just for a minute shape your ideas and share an idea about how you would change an annotation. Let's pick a simple topic. Great, great, good job. You're doing perfect job. See how our annotation and the music of our voice changes shape of what we're trying to convey. Thank you, class, and have a great day. See you again.